Welcome back for yet again some more Mountain Blade Warband with the Laglab mod installed, so the 1.2 version. So last time we basically started with Napoleon. We joined the faction of Napoleon, L'Empire, or I don't know, the Empire of France. There we go. And we also raided, I believe it was Havenstadt. Okay. We then sold all our goods, and now we are going to recruit some more men because we've got quite some nice money. We also actually should not really have bought quite an expensive sword, but hey, it doesn't really matter that much. And now we are just gonna go and go raid some more and increase our party size and all that good stuff. So, after consulting with the peers of the realm, Emperor Napoleon I has decided to confer Sheffield on Antoine Charles Louis Lasalle. Okay, well, I suppose at some point we will get territories as well. The first time actually France does anything in the war effort, like here. So they've for some reason already managed to capture Sheffield, and we are most likely gonna get something out of it because, well, we are of course part of the army, and well, the game. Let's see. Oh, it's already been raided, unfortunately. However, you know, the game works by first giving every member of the army a fief, and then you know, the more. Well, once everyone has got something, other people will get more. So I have been requested to get some infantry, and they wanted me to get French grenadiers in the end. So we'll just keep a healthy mix. Of course, the request was to have more infantry than anything else. So kind of have to struggle with that because other people want more cavalry because it is more effective. So what we'll do is just for now keep a 50-50, I suppose. Good volunteers and some cavalry. Okay, it's inventory, got some food. Party 33, we got 12, and we'll just go with the dragoons. And yeah, we already have a dragoon, l'Impératrice, sure. And we've got some recruit français, sure. Okay, apparently there are bandits to attack. Oh well, it's always nice to just kill 14 bandits. Well, one, just follow me. Let's hear it. Everyone follow me. Just fall back a little. And then archers. I like the archers here. Not the, let's see, infantry here. And the cavalry just follow me a little bit more. Okay. Because there are only like 14 of them, so as well. Charge in with infantry and cavalry first. Well, whilst the archers just shoot left and right. Okay, but you should not really trap me Here we come, here we come. Nicely done, nicely done. And I forgot we have a double barrel pistol, so that's always nice. I believe there's only like one person left, so okay. Is that it? Okay, still another one. Two even. Okay. Just get after him. He missed as well, unfortunately. Okay, and there we are. So we saved the village, and then now we are moving on. We can even get some very nice stuff just because we helped them. That's nice. So recruit volunteers, some more cavalry and infantry, please. So off we go. Recruit some more line infantry and some more line infantry, and then We'll sell the iron we just have been gifted in Toulouse. Okay, some more line infantry. Okay, some more line infantry. And now we are looking at 50-48. Okay, dear sir, how would you like to... Heavy hunter. We don't really have the money for a heavy hunter just yet. So we just sell all the stuff here. Okay. And recruit some heavy cav. Okay, let's visit the tavern. Perhaps we can find someone of use to us. We've got Traveller, Tavern Patron, Brunswick Jager, Harold O'Kelly, that's one. Okay, let's just talk with you. So, hello there. From the looks of you, I'd say you are expecting to get into some fights in the near future. Are you by any chance looking for some help? I could be. What's your story? So, well, sir, as long as I can remember, I've had a weakness for pretty things, and it's gotten me into trouble, you see. I grew up in Malayurk Castle as a bonded servant working alongside my mother in the kitchen. I would amuse myself by hunting mice through the pantries and sculleries. I was so good at it that I put castle cats out of job, and eventually the Lord realized that I might also be employed to track down bigger game on certain errands of a type perhaps better left unsaid. Needless to say, I found a number of opportunities to avail myself of trinkets that had formerly belonged to my lord's enemies, so I was able to buy myself out of the bondage and find hire as a free agent. My last job was here in Toulouse. Okay, unfortunately, my last employee's wife had a lovely amulet of a kind I simply could not resist. She doesn't know it's missing yet, but she might soon. So tell me, are you looking for helpers? I might be. What can I do for you? Oh, well, sir, let me tell you, I may not know how to read or write, but I know the quickest way to a man's heart in between the 4th and 5th rib, if you understand me. Okay, I can throw knives in addition to stabbing with them. I'm as slippery as quick silver. You'll find me useful in a fight. I'll warrant. Okay, it sounds like you have a job. Okay, and I want some money. Sure, I believe he's one of the few people who actually want money up front. Oh well. We now have a NPC, which is nice. And I believe this one does not bitch about me raiding anyone. Also. Okay, let's see. We still have got plenty of money, and we can upgrade some more people to the Dragoon state. Excellent. And then to the Dragoon de l'Emperatrice. Sure. And 58. Still got room for 30 more guys. And it will be... let's get some more cavalry, I suppose. Cavalry is always nice, just saying. Okay, here we are. We already have been here. Oops. My bad. Sure. In that case, perhaps they want to rehire in CN. I don't know. Okay. Recruit some volunteers? Yes, they do. Cavalry, please. And Orte. Come on. And Rome. There we are. Enlist volunteers. Some more cavalry. Heavy cav, always nice. No one's in to join. And this time we'll just use only the French pool instead of all the other pools. Because, well, I've been told that it also makes a difference. So sure, now we'll just go back to the raiding, and yeah. Back to the raiding, plundering, and enslaving of people. Go to Nuzats, okay, and do we actually still have plenty of food? Not really. So we might want to just make sure that we have plenty of food. So we just first steal some food from them. Here we are, so hostile actions, let's just force them to give supplies because that goes faster. There we go. Some fish, nice. Now we can actually stay here and loot the village as well. Okay, Captain, just so you know, it's no problem by me that we steal from poor villages. We do what we need to do to live, and they'd do the same to us if they were in our shoes. So thank you for that, because At some point, you can have NPCs which are kind of bummed down with the whole fact, you know, they kind of don't like that we do this. Oh well. And apparently we are even getting help from from those guys. So yeah, it's always nice if we all can come together to raid. You know, honest to God, good peasants. Oh well. Okay, let's also take the one cattle, sure. And now we'll just move yet again to Cursan. And United Kingdom l'Empire Français have made peace, which is good. So the so the French Empire can now also focus on getting a city from Austria, which would be nice. Cursan. Still don't know how to pronounce that because, of course, it is in the Baltic states. So, well, it is Russian. So you might want to do something, because now I'm just going to pronounce it a little bit as French, which is I don't know, probably incorrect. Okay, and now perhaps you can actually get a nice horse. I was thinking about getting a heavy hunter because we got so much shit, and we already gain money from it. Okay. And that's basically the way you upgrade. It's just like, oh, nice stuff, and then you just give all the stuff you want to sell, and that way, you know, you get way more stuff out of it. So they may not have the money. You just trade, which is nice. Okay, and then fresh chicken as well. Okay, and the gunsmith might wanna trade. Nah, let's not. Okay. Let's go to the tavern here. I'm not really sure if we already have visited it. Mercenary Cavalry, Tavern Patron, Pharaoh, Tavern... Wandering Poet, really? Honestly, what do you want to do? Greetings to you, most noble sir. What is it you do? I compose and write songs for the lords and of the lands and their ladies. Sometimes I sing about war, sometimes about the virtues of kings, and sometimes for the more sophisticated audiences about the virtues of wine. Okay. For most audiences, however, I sing of love. Can I answer any other question for you? Well, tell me about marriage. Okay, so this is basically if you wanna, because if you go, for instance, to the city hall, chances are that there is a lady of you know, there's just a lady chilling here. Let's see. So, well, in this case, it's not. So there's either like a general or so, which we usually talk to, or a lady, and you can woo the lady into, I don't know, becoming in love with you or so, and then you can actually marry her, and I suppose that increases your rank in the normal game. I'm not sure how that really worked, but that could work, you know. Okay, well, we are back. They already hate us, so we might as well just loot and burn yet again. Hermannstadt. Oh well. And the reason why we are actually on the eastern side of Austria is basically because we are not strong enough to take on anyone just yet. I mean, we could kill patrols, which we might want to do, train a little bit. However, you know, to a certain degree, yeah, the main armies are. So, for instance, you know, at some point, I could imagine that the French armies are just rolling around like near Salzburg, and then the Austrian armies are also near there, unless they are at war with someone else as well. And in that case, basically all the armies are stationed here, and then we can very simply just chill here and go back and forth. No problem detected, I think. Okay, let's see if we can actually get someone, some patrol dead or so. Little fight would it's always nice. Okay. Let me see. No. Okay, we can go to Osgrud. Oh wait, there actually was someone here. An Austrian army. Okay. Marketplace. Let's just yet again sell us shit. Double barrel pistol cartridge club. No, nothing worth, I suppose. Okay, just sell the silk, general goods. this as well. Horse breeder. We already have a very nice horse. Yes, and the tailorer. There we go. Okay, there's not really much. And you can also have that one. Visit the tavern as well. I really just want to have as many NPCs as we can. Pierre Ducot. There we go. Well, you look as though you need my services. Services, you say? You see, I specialize in the arts of reconnaissance and espionage. Okay? I arrived here in Osgrod on the orders of a client for the purpose of gathering, shall we call it, information. A series of unfortunate and unavoidable events, however, have left me in a rather untoward position of being unemployed without pay. But I have no doubt that someone of your sort would benefit from my services. Okay, perhaps assuming you can provide more than arrogance. Okay, during the revolution I trained under Vouche, the Assembly's spy master. Since then I have trained my skills in information gathering around the continent. Excellent. There's no one better at tracking people and things than myself, and having traveled the Occident, really? Okay, extensively, I know the terrain in every country in Europe. Good. Okay. Okay, and he wants 300 francs. So sure. I suppose the more morally okay with plundering and shit are kind of oh, hello. The people who are more okay with me raiding and shit are most likely gonna want to pay up front. And there's actually a second character, so Dandy Donnell. Good. By God, sir, do you call that thing a code? Excuse me? Well, I do apologize. I am simply not accustomed to associating with people of your means. The name's George Leslie Donnell, but the chaps call me Dandy on the count of my impeccable style. Actually, oh well, this guy I already know. He is basically a doctor, and he has been kicked out of the gentleman's club because because in the gentleman's club they were wagering quite a lot, and he lost a wager and therefore had to kind of retreat life for a little bit. And this is nice because now, if you look at our party, we now have Dandy Donnell, which is our okay, show me your skills. Which is our surgeon. Ooh, that's nice, you know. The skill's so high. Yes, and then we got like Pierre, which is our yeah, other dude. And then we got Harold and Kelly. So this is basically our warrior, and he will be part of the infantry. I don't know. We then have him, which is part of our tracking, I suppose. And then we got our surgeon. So, and the nice thing is that the surgeon does not have to be alive, so to speak, to actually do something useful. But sure, let's see if you can actually get into a little fight still, because it would be nice if you could. Because this raiding shit is not always the best thing. Or should we first sell some more of our stuff, because we still have got this cattle running around. Okay, let's see. Go to the marketplace, gunsmith. Still have to find a carbine, British infantry rifle. Let's see, you. No shield. Rifle sword, buying. It doesn't say it cannot be used on horseback, which is okay. Cannon barrel pistol. Yeah, I really want to get those carbines at some point, because those are just nice. Very nice, if you know what I mean. Okay, tailorer. The smelling beef, you can have it. And the eaten cheese. The ale is not being used for some reason. And then the butter as well. Smoked fish. Sure, then we still have got like loads of stuff. Oh, hey, hello. The Austrians have arrived, and they are now besieging Toro. Oh well. However, this is the end of this episode. I'd like to thank you for watching, and as always, please do leave a comment down below expressing your opinion about the series. As you may or may not know, you know, I do read the bloody things, and well, yeah, that's it. So please do leave a comment, you know, a question down below or anything, a comment basically. And well, thanks for watching and bye.